bring the boom. Let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light, and you feel the boom. That means it's time, light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light, and you feel the boom. That means it's time, light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite.
What's up, everybody? Happy Halloween Eve. I'm Michael Davis, Agent Black, the Professor of Women Wrestling, and welcome to my review of Wild Women Wrestling Season 2, Episode 7, right here on the PW Hustle Zone. Now, this week's episode hyped up the main event that happened in this episode with the Beast and Vickie and Mccoy. They hyped up this match all episode from all that tape transpired with the Beast getting hurt and had to vacate the championship to find out who attacked her in the parking lot, and end up finding out with Vickie McCoy, thanks to Sylvia Lopez handing her a hard drive of footage of the parking lot footage of her getting attacked. And that happened. That could be happening later on in the episode in the main event. But before the show starts officially, we have the mother truckers, Highly Swag and Big Rig Betty, come out of the ring and vent about their frustrations still about what happened with them and Los Bandidas and Sofia Lopez. And I know you probably didn't hear what they had to say, thanks to Deal McClain blabbing over them, they talk over them. But they basically said that in their match later on tonight against Los Bandidas, they want Sofia Lopez handcuffed on the outside of the ring. And of course, David McClain granted there was, and it would happen later on in this episode. But before we got to talk about that tag team match, we got to talk about what happened in the first match of the night, the tag team match between The Last Call, Wrecking Ball, and Randall Way, taking on Spring Break 24/7, Crystal Waters, and Stacey Shore. And this match was basically all Last Call in this match, because as much as Sadie Shore and Crystal Waters got offense in, it was not enough to take down the Last Call, as they would kept on getting just brushing off all kind of offense, all kind of shots they got thrown their way from Sadie Shore and Crystal Waters. At one point, Sadie Shore did get a hot tag and got a couple shots here and there trying to take down both Randall Way and Wrecking Ball, but as soon as Wrecking Ball was in trouble, Randall Way knocks down Sadie Shore, and just when you know it, it was closing time for Sadie Shore as the Last Call get the tag team victory over Spring Break 24/7. After the match, Wrecking Ball and Randall Way poking fun at Spring Break 24/7 and all the opponents that they fought in the past, and because they were sick and tired of having small fries, and they want the large fries. They want the supersized fries, and making their attention known. They want those Wild Tag Team Championships. They want the Tonka Twins, and they said it would be the closing time for Wild Tag Team Championships. And honestly, I think it is about time to have them go after those tag team titles, because they have been dominating ever since they've been tag team together. Randall Way, she's been killing it. As soon as she came in a while, whether that be her as Venomous or her as Randall Way, she has always have an eye for championship gold in a while, because she was for a minute in the Wild Championship World Championship history. So hopefully it's time for them. I think it's time for them to go after those tag titles. Plus, Wrecking Ball has been hilarious to see her. She has so much charisma and so much energy that I just been digging what she's been doing in a while, and also outside WoW. But we move on to the next match. Is Gloria Glitter, one of WoW's new superheroes, taking on the 10-year veteran, the Bully Buster, Keta was. Now Keta was no Kenny Cross here, because Gloria Glitter had, she was going against someone like Kenny Cross, someone who had 1 year of wrestling experience. It was still a hard-fought victory, a hard-fought match between Kenny Cross and Gloria Glitter. Unfortunately for Gloria, she lost. But in this match, she had very much tougher tasks at hand. As you have Keta was, who has been wrestling for 10 years in a while, and Gloria has been wrestling for 10 years, but I'm pretty sure Keta was have been wrestling a little longer than Gloria Glitter. But this match was pretty damn good matchup. Keta was had a good string of offense in this match. You see, at one point she did a springboard arm drag from the bottom rope, which was pretty damn cool. She also did serious drop kicks and a pretty damn looking sling blade, and she also had a series put Gloria in a series of submissions. At one point, she did a Achilles lock and a cross arm breaker, and also a modified dragon sleeper. And Gloria has some offense in the match too. At one point, she was toying Keta was like she was a step stool, exercise step stools, you see, and she also had give her a series of jawbreakers in the middle of the ring, but still held on against Keta was, but at the closing moments of the matchup, yeah, Keta was going for a springboard crossbody to finish off the match, but Gloria ducks out of the way and found a way to hit her finisher, the pedigree, what she calls the Wobis Annihilator. And it was really good looking pedigree. I would do say so myself, but it's the Wobis Annihilator for the win. And after the match, you have a promo from Keta was, and basically has some words of encouragement to not only herself but the Wild fans and attendants. And she said, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. And she does have championship inspirations. And she basically said that win or lose, I still have my sights at the World Championship. And honestly, good for her. I've been a fan of hers ever since I saw her first saw her, and wow. I really didn't see that much of her at the very beginning of a while. When they started doing shows on Access TV, that's when I started really digging Keta was. I'm pretty sure she really is a real life superhero, because she not only busting bullies in the ring, but she's trying to help other people overcome their bullies with her gym, the Bully Buster Gym in Los Angeles. So the fact that she's doing that to encourage other people to overcome their bullies and fight their battles is really cool to see, and very happy that she's doing that. And hopefully we do see Keta was for Wild World Championship, because I don't think she even challenged for a Wild World Championship. So hopefully we see that down the road. Now we get the next match, the semi-main event of this episode, where we get the Mother Truckers, Big Red Betty and Highest Rag taking on Los Bandidas alongside Sofia Lopez, Sylvia, Sanchez, and Vivian Rivera. And of course, Lopez got to be handcuffed outside the ring. And like I said last week, it would have been cool if this match would happen. If Highest Rag was booked in the match last week on WoW, because it would have been like a Rick Rude situation. Have her be on WoW, and have also the fact that she was on Collision on Saturday, fighting Sky Blue as High Hood Hey Jake. But unfortunately that didn't happen. The match is happening this episode, and before the match starts, of course, he had Sofia Lopez handcuffed. It took like damn near 2 minutes for her to get handcuffed. But when the match starts, the Mother Truckers came out at the gates swinging, taking down Los Bandidas. Big Red Betty got her offense in. So Highest Rag got her offense in. And even though the match was kind of bossy and there was a little miscommunications, it was a really pretty fun matchup. Even when Sofia Lopez is handcuffed, Los Bandidas still finds a way to cheat and try and do healer's tactics when the referee's not looking. Despite all of that, the mother truckers find a way to get back in the matchup. Big Red Betty gets tagged in by her daughter, High Swag, and she's taking out both Rivera and Sanchez. Closing moments of the matchup, we have Vivian Rivera gets super kick in the corner of the mother truckers, and the mother truckers hit a pose ray in motion, which is a stage of a very all-time tag team in North Carolina, the Hardy Boys. You probably heard of them. And Big Red Betty hit the stunner on Rivera, and High Swag gets the pin for the win. And all I gotta say is, honk, honk. They finally get their revenge, their payback on Sylvia Lopez and Los Bandidas after all the crap they had to go through from season 1 to now. And hopefully, the motherfuckers move on to bigger and better things. And before we get to the main event of the evening, we have, of course, a video package of all that transpired between the Beast and Vickie Mccoy. And right before the main event, we had a sit-down interview involving Vickie McCoy, and everybody want to know why she did it, why she attacked the Beast, and she simply wanted to prove her soul dominance, and show everybody that she sees her to be the biggest and baddest, and while not the Beast, and then she just storms on and goes on to the ring for her match. Okay, I mean, I think that was kind of pointless on their part, but hey, I don't make the rules. But it is unfortunate that she had to go and get to the ring to face a very angry and pissed off Beast. And as he walked to the ring alongside her manager, the Fabulous Star, the leader of the Fab Four, even though there's five women. But again, I don't make the rules. But before the match before the Beast comes out, Diva Lame tells Relaunch Star to go to the back because she's not allowed to be out there, and she doesn't leave the ring. She will frame her and Vickie Lynn to the LAPD and show the footage of them attacking the Beast in the parking lot. Are we framing people now, David? We framing people? You trying to frame Lana Star and Vickie Lynn for attacking the Beast, and you probably have someone who records the footage of Exile backstage yelling at each other, trying to make sure there's dissension of Exile. I know men not allowed in the locker rooms, but you probably have someone working behind the scenes telling them that, hey, record this nonsense of Exile fighting each other, arguing with each other backstage. Make sure people know that they're in trouble. They're trouble in paradise in Exile Nation. Like, screw you. We going on to the main event with Vickie Lynn versus the Beast, and the Beast not wasting any time. Walks into the ring and attacks Vickie Lynn, and the match starts off right away. And then the Beast firmly in control of the matchup, hitting the spear in the middle of the ring, and all of a sudden they start fighting outside the ring. And before you know it, you hear ding, ding, ding. The match ends in no contest due to both women being counted out. After two minutes, the match ends with double count out. He hyped up the match all episode just to have the match end in a no contest. Okay. Alright, whatever. Hopefully this all happen. Like there's a rematch, and we see both Vickie Lynn and the Beast fight out, and we actually see an actual winner. Hopefully there's no DQ match. Hopefully the anything goes match. Hopefully we see a winner of this matchup, because having this match end after 2 minutes, we have no contest. After you hyped up this match all night. We're pretty disappointed. But again, hopefully there's not going to be an end of the Beast and Vickie Lynn. I wish to show you that. And after that match, you have a brawl to end the show. Miami City Heat, Lana Star, Penelope Pink, and all the referees came in trying to break it up. And that's how it ends. Well, hopefully next week's episode not going to be a disappointment. The main event not going to be a disappointment next week. Because we going to have the Wild World Championship being defended, and Princess Ozzy would take on the woman that she pinned to be world champion, Tormenta. And I watched their first match last season, and I'm pretty sure this match they gotta have next week gotta be pretty damn good, if not better. And I'm looking forward to for seeing it. I look forward to covering for you guys next week. With all that being said, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new, tap the bell on YouTube about don't miss any of my videos. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a safe, happy and safe Halloween tomorrow. Also follow my socials. Follow me on social media on Twitter, Mccoy, Instagram, Mccoy612, and join the Facebook group page on the Hustle Fandom. And all that being said, I'm Mccoy to Black.